Hey athletes, what's going on? Brandon Brown here, physical therapist and wellness coach. Get your fixed physical therapy, get your fixed nutrition, CrossFit coach at CrossFit Majestic. And I work with runners and CrossFitters to get you from injury to PR in 8 to 12 weeks through both physical therapy and nutrition. Still on the knee series, or the diagnosis series, specifically talking about knee diagnoses, why they aren't a death sentence to your training, and what we can do about them. So I wanted to get into today cartilage defects. So a lot of times with athletes or with people in general, you hear about meniscus injuries. So the meniscus is the padding between the surfaces of the joint and the knee. Lining the bone itself is where your cartilage is. So we have cartilage on both of your long bones from your thighs and from your lower legs, as well as the back of that kneecap. Now, what can happen for a variety of reasons is we can get defects in that cartilage. So we can get what we call a fissure, where it's almost like a little like indentation in that cartilage. We can just get some fraying in it, some rubbing. So a lot of things can happen to it. The cause of it, typically it's biomechanical. It can be traumatic. A lot of it's just years of wear and tear due to poor biomechanics, sports, that sort of thing. So it doesn't mean you can't train. It doesn't mean you have to stop doing everything forever. It just means you just need to get taken care of. So me personally, I actually have cartilage defects on both of my knees. I had an injury a while back, had an MRI done. Actually, it wasn't the cause of it, but I think it's things that happened to me when I was in middle school and high school that caused the defects, but they were found on the MRI. So it's just a matter of we just had to get it taken care of, need to get it treated. This can be done non-surgically. That's the great thing. So the best way to take care of this is through what's called prolotherapy. And there's a number. So prolotherapy basically is injecting natural irritants into that area in order to cause a natural healing response to the area. There's different substances they can use for this. And you can also do what's called PRP, which it's taking your platelet, it's taking your blood, spinning it down, and injecting that into the area. They use stem cells for this now. So there's a lot of different things that can be used in order for your body to heal itself naturally. But that's the amazing thing with prolotherapy is within 1 or 2 treatments, you're back to training as if nothing was wrong before. You feel great. So if you're getting pain, not understanding why, can't really figure out what's going on, you may need an MRI at times. You may need diagnostic tests. I did for myself. But when I figured out what it was, it's just a matter of finding that specialist in order to help me take care of it, to get me back to my training. So I literally went from being unable to squat and do a lot of activities for several months to being able to do a fold-up squat within, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks after my first treatment. I was back doing rope climbs after my first treatment. I was doing box jumps after my second treatment. So it's something that it's an injury that can limit you, but it's also something that if you get taken care of, you can get back to activity rather quickly. So if you have any questions on this, definitely comment on here. I'd love to have a conversation with you. If you have anything specific that you have questions on, feel free to message me through Facebook Messenger. I'd be love to have a conversation with you about whatever's going on with you. So hope you're having an amazing Thursday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.